Hello, hi everybody, welcome, good evening, good afternoon, it's me. Give me a second. Okay, think I'm good. How are you doing, guys? What's up? It's been a long preparation for the stream. Namespace, Dwarfstar, Johnny, Shinui, welcome, welcome. Stream helps you out really today? What? How? What did we do? Okay. Here we are, the Paladin, our great holy light dude. But we're going to change it up very soon, and in a couple of minutes. I have been preparing for this a little bit, buying some items yesterday, some things, so pretty much ready. Hey Thomas, haven't played PD2 since season 2? Wow, you should. There have been a lot of good changes coming, a lot of balancing, quality of life, amazing endgame content and so on. Such a bad day, worked so hard? No, really? You tried Pete and got your ass beaten? Of course, because you're Holy Fire Paladin, it's not the place for the Pete. You had amazing time as a zealot, nice. And I haven't played any melee class here.
Follow me.
Haven't played any melee class in PD2 actually. The Pete. Why the day so ass? I know. I mean, it's a good day overall, but I feel like omega lazy, like I don't want to do anything honestly. And also tomorrow going back to work is going to be challenging, but we have to. You hear cursor clicking? Yeah. How do you expect to FOH, but still you need more skill ups and spirits? Yeah, I mean, you can try farm like Eldritch Pindle as I did as a FOH and Holy Bolter, just to get, you know, more levels and skills, or just run through Act 1. Like Pete is a little bit dangerous, so maybe just run in, I don't know, like Cold Plains, Stony Tombs and stuff like that. That should be good. Okay, so guys, let's do it. Let's get the things moving. So I was farming a little bit Travinco, you know, hoping maybe for some crazy rune. I didn't get a rune, but I got like SOJ. I got also Skin of the Viper Magi. I got those cracked amulets like 3 passive, 64 life, 3 shape shifting and 92 life. I mean, dude. Also got Ethereal Titans, but they rolled only +1 to Amazon skills, so nobody really wants them. Also almost anti-perfect on enhanced damage. But yeah, everything else is more or less
A druid in a
almost the same.
Have things truly come to this?
A druid. The Meta Baron. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Otherwise, yeah, I haven't changed much. There were also a couple of updates on charms here and there. Ooh, I have offensive auras in here, alright. But yeah, as I said, I've been trying to buy a few things and also, you know, look at the build, what I want to do. So, let's respec. The splash melee made it feel so good. Yes, very tanky and killed a lot, everything in the game. Give it a try. Now the what's it called? The Elemental Zealer seems to be a go-to. Pretty much what we're doing. You found F Nightwings? No, really? Jeez, that's actually really good. I need Nightwings, but not ethereal ones. Okay, let's go and do the respec. The only problem is that I don't know how much stats I need, to be honest, because I didn't really calculate the stats. But let's do the respec. Okay, here we are, Noble Paladin. Let's quickly have a look. Anti-perfect rolls, alright, keep it to yourself then. The only thing I need to check is Frostwind. I will be likely running with Frostwind. Either Frostwind or Doom. I guess ideally Frostwind. Requires a lot of dexterity too. Strength 99, dexterity 109. Okay. Okay. This goes here. You can stay. You can stay. You go here. You go here. You go here. As a rough an option for what? For FOH? I guess it's better to have mercenary with Azurath rather than wielding it yourself. You should probably have like Hoto or Hand of a Blessed Light, or even like Neophyte with +3 to Holy Bolt and Feast of the Heavens, something like this. Okay, so you stay as well. The rings can stay for now. Teleport stuff, okay. And I would need to be able to wear most likely apt Frostburns. Still not sure what armor I want to wear. Most likely I will take the Griswold one for now, so I need some strength too. And I will use this Ami for now. If what about the magic and cold damage for the melee aspect? I don't know. Normally you need 2 damage types only in LOD locations. In maps you would run 1 damage type. Everything else you will most likely skip and not care. Or like you would go to maps that cannot roll your immunity. So like, I don't know. Okay, so that are the stats that we need. Let's put points. 102, 50, 40, 45. Apt will be like 60 something. Here 60. Okay, so 102 it is at least. Wait a second. Forgot another piece. Faceblade. I will probably use Faceblade for now because I don't have Frostwind. I couldn't buy it. Nobody is there to sell. Couldn't get really the trade in. So let's go for Faceblade for now. And Voice of Reason. Okay. Increase armor, 2 skills, 3 sockets for MF or resistances, some strength. Okay, Frostburn. And dexterity for Faceblade. Also it will give us block and attack rating, which is nice because we need both. We are a refrigerator, so means we need to tank everything. Easy. Level 96 on hardcore, yikes. And I'm only level 86. Just 10 levels behind, should be like 1 day work. 136. Most important question. This is going to change, but it doesn't have any stats. Good. This is going to change, doesn't have any stats. Good. This will likely change, has dexterity, so let's put more points into dex. This has dexterity, will change as well. This doesn't have dexterity. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have decent chance to block. Wait, we don't have yet the skills. Okay, so that seems like we are good. Kind of lowish on life, 500 less than I had before. Kick. It's W50, 250, 500 cold damage. Don't know, Dwarf Star, don't know what you're talking about. Azurath, I suppose, but let's do the Voice of Reason. It's a very low level rune word actually. So wait a sec. Let me check. Lem ko el eld. Right, where is our lem? Lem. Only one lem. Yikes. Ko el and eld. Jesus, only one eld. Wow. Alright. The varying rolls on the Voice of Reason are damage to demons, 240 to 300, damage to undead, 280 to 325, and that's it. Lem ko el eld. 295 to demons and 331 to undead. Not bad, not bad. Lovely rune word. Kokomal? No. Also 200 to 320 cold damage. Nice. Also it gives us cannot be frozen, which is helpful early on. We always have as an option, well, we don't really, we cannot really wear this one. We need more strength then. Spirit is kind of meh. Okay. Enemy cold dress, yes. Minus 24 to enemy cold dress is the most important part. Yes. Now let's take a look at our resistances. They are actually not bad. They are actually not bad. But we're going to replace a lot of charms now. So all this kind of bullshit stuff, let's put it away for now. We have our Gids, we have our offensive Walrus, Gold Find even. Now, one more offensive Walrus, and one more. Even with 7 life, even with 21 life, even with 4 strength. And one more. And the last one. Okay, we have beautiful arrangement of different charms. That's good. So now let's take a look at our resistances. And they're not so bad. So let's review small charms. 16 to mana. Nope. This I don't need for now. Magic damage I don't need for sure. Lot of life. Max life cold dress, good. Kind of meh. Again, a lot of life, good. Lightning rest could use. Life and lightning rest could use. Mana, FHR mana maybe. Lightning rest extra gold. MF cold dress. Yeah, my charms are pretty lowish. But this is why we're going to farm cows today. All day, all night. All day, all night. When I came to Spain and I saw people partying, I thought to myself, what the F? Yes, pretty much. Okay. I think we're good here. So now what do we need? Now we need our skills, of course. So the secret refrigerator build requires you to, first of all, charge and cast Holy Shield. By the way, let's cast Holy Shield and see our block chance. 71 whopping %. Awesome. This is huge boost to survivability. Second, this build main thing, of course, is a Holy Freeze. That's why we have refrigerator. So let's go Holy Freeze. Plus whopping 16 skills. Oof. Oof, that feels good. Level 36. 540 damage. Damage of my dreams. Beautiful. it has synergies: resist cold, salvation, and blessed aim. Let's start with blessed aim because it gives us reduced target defense by 1% per base level, which is very, very nice. Again, reducing the need for high attack rating. Next we go, I would say Salvation the last, but I think we have points for everything. So let's go resist cold. It will also improve our maximum cold resist. It's not bad. There we are. Also notice that this skill not only gives 92% to cold res if active, but also plus 29% cold damage, which is also, I think, very interesting addition. So when you play, for example, with Frostwind, which gives you +3 to cold skills and level 6 resist cold aura, you actually have bonus also to cold damage. Now, of course, we go to Salvation as our last synergy. There we are. This one gives overall percentage to elemental damage, so it's a pretty good one for the group play, I imagine. And now we need some utilities. First of all, we need Joust to reposition our mercenary. That's really important, I think. We could consider getting Redemption and Vigor, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't think I wanna use it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Joust has a pretty long cooldown, so with 20 solid points in it, which we will be almost there actually. I think we're gonna be level 20 pretty much here. On 99, we'll have a cooldown reduction to like, yeah, what, 1.5 seconds. And we need it as our like teleporting source, mostly to reposition mercenary. Later on, when we have infinity, we will need Merc to be as close to us as possible, so it will be quite important. So yeah, I'm not sure if I go into Redemption, Vigor and so on. Kinda good as a utility, but 4 points, not really sure. So I will go for now into Joust to reduce the cooldown, and now we have all our skills. Holy Freeze, X, Salvation C, yeah, we can do it for now. Beautiful. What's up here? Could do Joust, U, and perhaps what did they have as a D? D was Feast of the Heavens. I could use Zeal as well as a additional skill that we may use in a melee or like on a single target, something like that, but charge will be our main attack. So I'm curious to see what's our attack rating. Not so much, but also of course we're going to change mercenary. We don't need that dude anymore. We don't need him. What's our damage? Ooh, 5,000 average damage. Holy Freeze. Damn. Good. Okay, so that means every time we charge, especially if we charge from a long distance, we'll have more or less this area getting 5,000 damage. We want all the damage, exactly. That's why we need to work still on our circlet. And actually, we don't need FCR anymore. That's a good point of this build. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of all these resistances. I think for Chaos we can. So let's swap in our Stone of Jordan. So now we have even more damage. Okay. Insert that, a lot of damage meme, exactly. So we have Elemental Pierce, 34. 34? What? Where from? Ah, right, sorry, I forgot. The Frostburn gauntlets also give -10 to enemy cold resistances. Of course. What's that cannot hit us anymore? Indeed, this is the main premise of this build actually. What's that cannot hit us anymore. That's the main point. So yeah, Frostburns and Voice of Reason give us -34 to enemy cold res without any additional stuff on the mercenary yet. Speaking of mercenary, I will show you one trick that you might have not known, but I'll give it to you. So this is our mercenary, Anuliath. He served us really well, thank you brother, but we need another one, so let's hire. I want a meditation one, most likely for now, and I will give Vigor. Act 2 mercenary won't be very helpful for us because we don't have infinity, I guess. So, but we will need to check if if we will hit enough, if our attack rating is enough actually. Take his staff? Nah, I don't want. This is the trick. This is the trick. If you hire a new mercenary and you have gear on your previous one, all the gear will be dropped right here, right now. So, don't worry about that. Don't worry kids, all good. Let's pick it up. That's a nice little trick right here. They did amazing work indeed. Hey Fabian, runewords in PD2 are the same as in D2R? No, they are, almost all of them are changed. I mean, the rune words are the same, plus they added some new ones, but the stats on rune words have been changed quite a bit to be more balanced and more sensical, kind of. So, for example, you can see that Voice of Reason has now, again, like chances to cast some high-level stuff on striking, has higher damage to demons, to undead, minus enemy cold res, cannot be frozen, and so on. For example, Spirit has been nerfed to only +1 to all skills. Everything else is pretty much the same. I'm looking if I have another good example. I think I do have here. Right, so Prudence, Mal tier, now provides 30 FCR and all resistances, so it's also pretty nice rune word for a Mal. Before you have like your Skin of Viper Magi or Cohagen's Wisdom or something like that. So they are changed. If you want to know more about the rune words, just by any chance, and you want to check all the Project Diablo 2 rune words, I would recommend you to check my site where you can look at all the rune words and see what they give. So the link will be in the chat in a second. 3, 2, 1. Yes, there it is. There it is. Good job, Nightbot. Okay, so let's now equip stuff for our mercenary. We have really huge superior great bow with 15% ED. So let's make harmony in it, right? I don't remember the rune word though. So harmony here is Tyr, Ith, Sol, Ka. Okay, sounds good. I should have all the runes. Tyr, Ith, Sol, and Ka. What does it roll? The variant roll is 200 to 275 ED, 3 to 6 Valkyrie, and that's pretty much it. We don't care about Valkyrie so much, so Tyr, Ith, Sol, and Ka. 230 with 15% that we had before. Yeah, kind of meh, not very good. very middle of the road, but it's fine, I guess. I guess it's fine. That's 6 to Valkyrie. 6 Valk, yeah. Okay. Because I imagine in a cow level we really want to run a lot. So, and we will run a lot. That's why I think it makes more sense to have Act 1 Mercenary at the moment with this than anything else. First we'll give her... I actually found this pretty awesome studded leather. I mean 24 FHR, 147 enhanced damage, enhanced defense, 22 strength and fire res, also fees damage reduction by 5. I mean that's pretty awesome. I will upgrade it. We need Raw Tool, perfect, Amethyst, okay. Raw Tool. Okay, now it has a bit more defense, which is good. Tool, Raw, perfect, Amethyst. Great. She could still probably use Blood Feast or maybe 20 IAS gloves, to be honest. I think that would make more sense for her. Right, let's start equipping. Good. Decent damage actually. This is just overall good resistances belt. I don't have any survivability belt for her, so kind of, you know, she'll have to deal with that somehow. Here. Wait. Feel like G-Face may be an overkill, but Crown of Thieves for the lifesteal, life, dexterity, MF, that seems like a good idea. She could run away fast indeed. We have two 20 IAS, Cold Fire, Dexterity, MF gloves, and the other one is IAS attack rating, Mana Leech, Cold. Okay, these ones are better for sure. And I think that's the last two. Oh no, boots as well. Okay, let's put this. Let's put this, and we need to give her boots. What's up with her resistances? Lightning is missing and poison. Lightning is kind of important in cow level. Or just goblin toe. Meh. Have lightning here. Jesus, these are so good. 30-10 lightning fire. Do I want to use it actually? I probably do. $39, $15, $47. Okay, that's a bit more equal, I think. Now she only needs buns. What? What is it? I was also thinking about the Merman's Sprocket. But faster run walk on her is not so important, I guess. So, okay, let's give her these boots for now. Seems good. We could potentially craft some boots, but or maybe belt, but you know, seems like she has things in order for now. Oh, let's actually upgrade our heavy belt. Tau, Shael, perfect diamond. Good. So do we have 4 slots? Good. Ooh. Sorceress to defeat Rathma, solo on softcore on difficulty 1. Nice. People are going crazy.
So, you're an Amazon. I've heard rumors about your
Hey
kind.
Fabian, thank you for subscribing. Hope you like the content, the streams, the videos, everything in between. Alrighty, so Have cannot be frozen? Yes. Voice of Reason also provides cannot be frozen. So I think I'm good. I think we are good, to be honest. So I imagine we could already do stuff. So let's go for our first. Oh no, I don't have a waypoint in the Stony Tombs. Yikes. Kick. They're cold immune. Run! Run, Paige! Run! That's not the place for us. They don't like refrigerators here. Let's run. Okay, that was a bit of a failed demonstration. Scrap it out from your memory. Now. It's a bit funny to run around. Bam, bam. Look at this. It's a bit difficult to use, I have to admit. Like, it doesn't easily hit monsters, but seems alright. You love them, they all shatter. Yeah, you have some interesting things you love, Shinui. Alright, let's see, let's find the waypoint. We got to. Also, after Joust, what's important is that we have quite a bit of attack rating improvement and movement speed. So Joust is actually really our friend, our good friend. So we need to find waypoint. So we can farm it and we can begin our slaughtering. We need some beef in our freezer. Running straight into cold immunes, that's my kind of humor. Yeah, yeah. Exactly you mean with that. Yep, yep. Exactly that one. Where's the waypoint though? Where is the waypoint? Oui. Damn, our damage. Damn. Damn, son. Where is it? As always, opened the entire map and didn't find the waypoint. Oh well, oh well. Must be here somewhere on the left side. Hey, Eldrune, finally. Finally. Holy moly, I do really like how it... I want to say how it shatters the enemies, but I don't want to repeat some person in the chat, so I do really like how it looks aesthetically. Very nice. Why isn't Vigor working on Merc? I don't know, maybe we need to re-equip. It works, yeah. Thanks for noticing it. I guess it happens sometimes with mercenaries swapping back and forth. Holy moly, we are unstoppable. No. He's immune too. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We are so powerful. Wow. This is insane. Wow. It's some D3 damage, my dude. Yes, it is. It feels like. So does it work, this thing? No, why did they remove it? That's very sad. Like, that was... Maybe it was leading to some kind of exploit, but it was so nice that you had the possibility to unstuck Town Portal, so you actually didn't need to run and buy another one. Should have named him a Lich King. Yeah. This is our freaking Frostmourne. Indeed, dude. It's actually a good point. Lich King. Wow. I mean, we all know that he's just a refrigerator, but Lich King sounds more noble, for sure. Alright, let's test it on cows. Let's see how it goes. Let's give it a go. And we don't have even... We don't even have the call to arms yet. Okay, well done. Yeah, they got me. They got me. Paige, it's on you. Where's my buddy? Holy moly. Holy moly, we got straight murdered. That was disgusting, of course. Dude! Cow King. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's cold immune. And for some reason he also destroys us. Even with 47 light rest, gives us no chance to survive. That's terrible. Oh my god. Did we make a mistake, guys? Holy cow, what is this lightning damage? Indeed, I don't understand. I did notice that there is something wrong again with elemental damage, to be honest. Like in Trivinkle, I was with 75 fire res, I was getting slaughtered by hydras. So I think there is something wrong in the game. Unless they made it harder. Well... Kinda not so much damage actually here. Which is a little bit strange. Okay, let's get away from the Cow King. Immune to cold. Another one. What? Okay, it's a little bit squishy, I have to admit, more than I expected. Let's see if it improves a little bit as the longer we play. I need to get used to it, of course. And maybe we find a few more things to use. Oh, I forgot to put stuff in my Griswold armor. And I need to get used to switching between the couple of other things. I have a feeling that Zeal does more damage now at the moment, actually. Feels like... okay. I guess we're gonna figure it out. I'm a little surprised that they don't take so much damage actually. I was kind of expecting to two-shot them or something like that. Maybe my attack rating doesn't really hit them so much. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason. But as long as they are not cold immune, I feel kinda safe. You see they are like super slowed down and they almost don't attack me. I also hear block sound happen now and then, so it doesn't seem to be so bad. What's up with my attack speed? Yeah, it's not the best frames for attack speed too though. But I don't really have possibility, I think, to switch to improve my attack speed that much beyond. Another amulet. Okay, that might be I just need to get used to it, to be honest. So maybe once I get used to how to rotate the skills, how to use them properly, like when to use charge, when to use zeal, not to forget also to use joust, for example, because then it seems to be doing well. Also, we shouldn't forget that cows are pretty much the toughest monsters in the game based on their health pool. It's like 11 to 15,000 hell bovines, so a lot of meat there. Okay, that was it. I think it didn't take too long. Let's see how it is going to be now. Mr. Kane. What did we pick up? Lots of stuff. 1 MF. Another 1 MF. Necromancer, life, mana, and 14 auras. Offensive auras with a lot of resistances. Oh no, I have +3. Okay. Never mind. Any necros? Do you need 1 to necro with life, mana, and auras, Amy? Let me know. Let me know if you do. Stony Fields. Looking for the road. Where's the road at? Ah. Okay. Let's put something inside our Greasebolt heart. Strength, magic find, dexterity, life, mana, attack rating. I think I would do a math, to be honest. Amy Hada, how is the stream going? Doing good. We just started basically. We respect from Holy Freeze into... Sorry, from Feast of the Heavens into Holy Freeze, and now we're going to explore it and see how it feels. The start was a little bit not ideal. We got tripped a couple of times on Cow King because he was cold and lightning immune, and generally for some reason destroyed us with lightning damage, but overall I think if I get used to it, it feels really good. Okay, so here he wasn't immune and he pretty much died sweetly. Still getting used to the build for sure. How did you unlock the gems? You just pasted them with a key shortcut. So there are two shortcuts for this. One is when you hold them to... So when you have... Okay, I'll show it now. One sec. Just a second. Okay, let's get out of here real quick. So, first of all, you have a thing here. If you hold Control and Shift and left click on it, it makes it stack or unstack. If you hold it and have Control down, it will put it as a like one of the stack. So if you had, for example, 4 of them and you pick it up, hold Control and put down, then you will have 3 in your mouse and 1 stacked in here. If you hold Control and Shift, then it puts down as a unstacked version. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Actually, let me see, I think they have it here. So if you go to your settings and control click them, go to interactions, then you have all the shortcuts. So like control left click to place 1 stacked item, control shift left click, place 1 unstacked item, and here also all the other ones. That's pretty much how you do it. I need some sort of life after kill or something. I feel like I need some sustain. Zeal on the bosses. Makes sense. Shaft, control shaft, control shaft, control shaft. Dude. Go and try to say it yourself. Caught me off guard. All of you just want to laugh at me. I don't mind. So what we're actually farming, I think it's also important to have a little bit of a goal for ourselves. Number 1, ideally I want to find some good skillers for us. So offensive, skiller with life, or large charm, cold damage, and life. Secondary, I want to upgrade as many small charms as possible with like resistance MF ones or life MF ones. I would also love to find some items for the mercenary. I don't think we can find much for ourselves unless we are very lucky and like drop a Shaco or something. But we could at least try. Then, and lastly, of course, I want to find another bear rune or 2 sur runes, and make infinity. I also need Eastern Mal, of course, but I guess that's a little bit more doable. So that's what we are doing here in a cow level, pretty much. If I can go without, like, let's say charms, but without infinity, I really don't want to go out of here. it's gonna be very big damage boost, so really makes sense to get it. Our DPS is 26,000. That's actually more than our Paladin, FH Paladin could ever do, surprisingly. He was at the level of like 20k maximum with a very dense group of monsters. Very, very interesting. Your kid's misbehaving? Alright. Okay, cold immune. Let's try not to die here. What is this? What is this? Lightning damage. Disgusting. You were missing the last minutes and then it popped? Alright. Alright. Okay, so nobody needs the Necro Amulet, right? Okay, then I'm selling it. What's this? Plated belt. Cold skills. I should already get the collection of gems over here on the side. We are not going to... We're not going to change them, put them in a stash that often, otherwise it's gonna be a mess. There is a road. And there are the stones. Need to get used to targeting with it. With charge, it's kind of funny a little bit. I'm running all over the place. Okay. Where's the Cow King? No. He's immune to cold again. Pick it. Look at this damage out of nowhere. I think it's kind of, yeah, multi-frame damage or whatever. It doesn't feel normal. It shouldn't really deal so much damage, really. I think, in my opinion. Oh, come on, Cow King, leave me alone. Another cold immune. That's pretty bad. So many cold immunes here. I always thought it's mostly Peace immune and lightning in the cow level. The mods that they spawn with. Maybe because they have 50 resist to all of those, that it makes them kind of easier to get the immunity. I don't know. With some affixes. Hey Creamy, how's the new spec playing? It's fine. I feel a little squishy because like I'm in a close quarters, but also I haven't gotten used to it yet, so it will take a while. But we do have good damage. Obviously, like we are missing something like Infinity and a couple of gear points that are important. I would also argue that probably having the Frostwind is better than Voice of Reason, even though it's kind of flashy. And yeah, just also the point of getting used to the stuff. Ooh, Tabor and Maiden Javelin. Maiden Javelin is this Quicksilver stuff, I think. Yeah, I do miss a lot of items. I don't think I can get many of them here, or like the chances are quite low. Most important is I need Nightwing's Veil here. I also need better armor, which eventually should be Ormus Robe, I believe, with 15% cold damage. Anything else doesn't really matter besides that. And I'm looking for to update all my jewels. Sorry, jewels, on most of my charms. I have like plains killers and stuff, so definitely need an update there. Maybe can craft really good offensive auras or paladin skills amulet later on. So yeah, kind of stuff like that. And need infinity. One bear missing. Technically also Eastern Mal, but I wouldn't consider it a big deal. Eastern Mal is kind of a matter of good trades. Could always try to trade my Worldstone shards for runes. Some damage reduction would be good, or yes, but I don't think I have any option really to get it. I need more like life on kill, because I'm not dealing much physical damage, so leeching wouldn't be an option unless I go with Doom. Doom deals a lot of damage as well, like melee damage, so could be good. But on the other hand, yeah, I haven't decided. Doom is probably good next upgrade with runes, but with items it would be Frostwind with whatever, like 5 sockets and 5 facets in it. COA? No. Wait, you dropped COA? Did you? Ancient Thanos farming? No, I don't think I will farm Ancient Thanos, honestly. Maybe, I mean, Ancient Thanos here is a little bit pain in the ass to find, so more likely Stony Tombs, potentially. Just a tea refill, really quick. What are you playing, Creamy? Patch notes are out, Season 4 and patch 2.7 changes. Nothing, just bug fixes and small adjustments. Alright. I think we should take a look at it. I was monitoring it all day and hoping to see it, but I didn't. Quicksilver, I don't know, anybody really uses it? I think it's more like a leveling item, nobody cares about it, to be honest. More res, life. Summon zone with stray support? Okay, okay. You might have told me, but apologies, I don't remember everything. Sounds good. Strafe zone is like, can do Ubers almost naked, which is kind of funny. Okay, let's take a little break and look at the patch notes. I know maybe not everybody is looking for D2R, but I want to read it. I want to read it. So let me find them. I'm pretty sure they should be somewhere here. Wait, what? They still did not post it? No, they did. Okay, okay, they did post it. View the full article. View the full article. It's a short read, don't worry. Right, right. Okay, guys, let's get a little closer. Hold on, just a little while longer. There we are. Alright, are you ready? The fellow dwellers of Sanctuary. Alright, Diablo 2 Resurrected Ladder Season 4 coming soon. Hello Mephisto. You always welcome all the new ladder resets. You are being the most welcoming gift giver. We celebrate your Prophet's Return adventure. Countless demons have met their timely demise at the end of your weapon, yet their onslaught doesn't relent. Sanctuary needs its savior. Return on May 4 to wreak havoc among the burning hells ranks in Ladder Season 4. Read further through this tome to glean information for feature improvements, quality of life updates, bug fixes that will be released with patch 2.7. We already learned with last patch that this is a bait. That they call quality of life updates things like fixing no hit delay stuff. Tome, more like a leaflet. Let's see. Alright, Ladder Season 4 patch feature. Dude, there are only four points, like 2 major bullet points and 2 sub bullet points in the quest log. That's even less than Act 4 quest log. It's even less. Alright, Ladder Season 4. Panda Scale, level 99 Necromancer. Okay, sounds great. Our previous ladder seasons for Diablo 2 Resurrected have showed just how adept adventurers were at saving Sanctuary, racing to be the first to cement their names on the leaderboard while striking fear into the tormented hearts of their demonic adversaries in the process. How to make sightings like you have, name of items, etc. You need to play Project Diablo 2 and choose a loot filter called Creatured Loot Filter. Михаил, если что, я могу и по-русски тоже объяснить, если так удобней. Но это Project Diablo 2, это не Diablo 2 Resurrected, не Vanilla Diablo. Хотя в Vanilla Diablo тоже можно так сделать. Alright. Ladder Season 4 will begin on May 4, ushering in a new opportunity for brave adventurers to race to level 99 and amass powerful loot along the way. We cannot wait to see which determined souls carve their name into the leaderboard this time. I'm surprising that it's already a third paragraph where they really put a lot of attention to the leaderboard. I'm still mesmerized that they think that this is the main point of playing ladder. But anyways, the usual launch timings, 2 AM EU, hello everybody, hope you enjoy sleeping. Then the information on all the pre-expansion, expansion and hardcore and stuff. Then also information on the shared stash and how to get your previous ladder. So this time don't forget to get anything from your shared stash before the season reset, in case you haven't done it on your non-ladder, if you care even. Once Ladder Season 3 ends, all other characters will be transferred to their respective non-ladder group. All items in the character group share stash go into a new withdraw-only set. Yes. Denoted by a checkmarked post box. Yes, exactly. Any items from Ladder Season 2 stored in withdraw-only tabs will be lost at this time. Exactly, so this is very important to switch. Patch 2.7. Patch 2.7. The most interesting thing. On May 2, at 10 AM Pacific Daytime, a variety of feature adjustments, quality of life updates, and bug fixes will go live with patch 2.7. Feature adjustments. Players will now have four additional character slots available across all online modes. Damn, dude! 4 more characters to hold your raw runes, jewels, and amethysts. Yes! 4 more characters to hold your raw runes, jewels, and amethysts. Yes! Yes! 4 more characters to hold your raw runes, jewels, and amethysts. Yes! Yes! 4 more characters to hold your raw runes, jewels, and amethysts. Yes! Yes! 4 more characters to hold your raw runes, jewels, and amethysts. Yes! Yes! The first time a ladder character from a previous season is used in a non-ladder game, the ability to reset stat and skill points at a Kara will be reset. Characters from previous ladder seasons who have already been used in non-ladder games are ineligible. Damn, this is a huge feature adjustment. You get a free respec. Wow. Amazing. Developers note, we want to encourage players to experiment with their builds. If you have already burned through your Kara respecs while on ladder, then you can do additional respecs for more experimentation after the character becomes a non-ladder character. But you can just buy a token or farm it. And that's it. All chat lobbies have been outfitted with an automated system which will remove malicious messages from those conversations. If this is going to remove all the D2R buy items chatbots, we could call it a win. Михаил, я тебе покажу в лончере, как дочитаем патчноуты, как это сделать. Давай, сейчас, 5 минут. Quality of life updates and bug fixes. Gameplay. The next hit delay system now only applies to missiles created by casting the same skill. For example, each assassin martial arts charge up skill trigger is treated as a different cast of a skill for next hit delay purposes. Those are some incredible feature adjustments, Quad. Now tell us about the quality of life changes. Yes, here we are. I'm glad you asked, Furious. Here we are. Here you are. We have revised next hit delay to become an easier concept to grasp, while still maintaining its original design goals. This change will alleviate some headaches in multiplayer and smooth the edges of certain character builds. Right, so now, before next hit delay was so difficult to comprehend, because basically as soon as you trigger next hit delay, nothing can hit the monster. That was so difficult, right? Now, you have multiple next hit delays per skill, which makes it harder to grasp in my point of view. But the good point is that, of course, if you have characters playing in multiplayer, so multiple characters, and some skills cause next hit delay, like druid fire skills, what was it? Like druid fire skills or assassin skills, then of course it's becoming annoying that nothing is getting damaged until the next hit delay passes. Usually it's 4 frames, I think, for most of them. There are some exceptions, but usually it's 4 frames. What does it really do? Not much. Maybe it makes group meta even more meta and group play even more easier, but that's probably it, to be honest. I don't think it's really creating new Bal runs will be about 26% faster. If I write in German, you will say it too. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Dwarf Star. You can try. Knockback has been removed from the Bullcatha's Sacred Charge two-handed sword. О, Господи! О, Господи! Какие же они долбоящеры! All right, so you know, the original message should have been Bullcatha's Sacred Charge two-handed sword has been removed. Oh my god. Okay, so how do they explain it? Bull Cathos is a powerful oh my god. Oh. Why is this not an April Fool's joke? Bull Cathos is a powerful set, but the knockback incurred from Sacred Charge made using it feel clunky for melee characters. Considering the rarity of the set, we opted to increase the viability of the weapon and the weapon set as a whole. But also, they didn't care that the mythical sword has a range 1, I think, while the other one has range 3, and that you always have to come closer, and that whirlwind doesn't hit with a second one. Like, that doesn't mean anything, right? Oh my god, exactly, replace it with grief. I mean, come on, like, this is the most pathetic set in the game, it never used by anybody. Sazabi set is better than this. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, knockback is shite. Like, it's really bad. In 99% of the cases, it's a very bad stat. It should be removed from most of it. It's useful for missile and ranged, like bow zones, but for melee, it's terrible. So makes sense. Makes sense. The part that this is the only change to the set, this sucks, of course. Okay, druids are now able to shapeshift directly between where is it? Between werewolf and werebear forms. Okay, this means that you can use Metamorphosis runewizard, right? This is a little clunky. This is a little clunky, of course. Probably the only reason why nobody used this runewizard before. So now if we give the possibility to shapeshift directly, can we also give them possibility to teleport in the form? Because this is also a little clunky, Blizzard. To teleport and shapeshift, fight one group, shapeshift back and teleport. The what? The fapping sound? No, that's a little clap. Okay. Assassin trap skills now benefit from +% to elemental skill damage modifiers. We have identified an issue with +% to lightning skill damage not applying to lightning sentries on Nintendo Switch offline game. What? We plan to amend this issue in the future patch and apologize for any inconvenience. This is like already telling that on one platform it doesn't work. Okay, that's very interesting. Hey Bob, welcome in. Sit back and relax at this comedy show. All right, I mean, that's a good change, right? We all like it. So now also minus an enemy skill, enemy resistances, and also plus elemental skill damage works on traps, which probably will finally make Wake of Fire usable. Also with removing of next hit delay, although not really. It still blocks with next hit delay because it's single skill, so it will block next hit. Will be blocked by next hit delay quite a bit. Yeah, that's a new patch. Okay, that's a good change for the assassins. It's funny that, yeah, again, the assassin get another buff. But it's good, it makes the trap scene a bit more viable. Again, maybe Fire one will be also a bit more usable. I wish they pumped up a little bit the synergies, because Fire one still has very low damage. Like Lightning is okay-ish, it's fine, but this one, the Fire one, has very little damage. Okay. Fixed an issue where Mephisto would drop from lower level treasure classes when terrorized, okay? Fixed an issue where an assassin dying with martial arts charges active could cause a crash in offline play, okay? Fixed the issue where the assassins traps weren't benefiting from resistance's reduction in offline play. Okay. So these are the quality of life updates on the gameplay. Okay. Interesting. So you see what I mentioned before. They really put everything together and they call it quality of lives. It's like, it's just a, I don't know, a bunch of things they put there. Not really quality of life. General, okay, what are the general changes? Could be a bit more viable to use a couple of Wake of Infernos and 3 Wake of Fire traps. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. But the Wake of Inferno is... Wake of Fire, sorry, is... Wake of Inferno, yeah, the fire cone is kind of bad. Fix the translation issue for reaching max character limit text and polish. Wow, that's a truly magnificent work here. Fixed an issue where progressing between downs and connected zones from acts 2, 3 and 5 would cause an abrupt lightning change when terrorized. Okay, so these are all the changes that don't need to be even mentioned. Amazon audio cues for dodging attack would play when amended various stability issues encountered during online play. Ladder play. Fixed an issue where messaging for the next ladder season was inaccurate during the pause between seasons. That's what you call changes, you know? Yes. An issue where characters that were recently converted from ladder to non-ladder would not display as such and fail to join games. Fixed an issue where rune words exclusive to an upcoming ladder season could be created in the current season. Fixed an issue where converted ladder characters would be incorrectly displayed with a ladder flag. PC specific. Fixed an issue where controller input would stop registering if the user swapped to legacy graphics, while the animation for selecting a character in the character creation screen was playing. Oh boy. Players will now be notified of when they are running the game with old extracted data. Okay, that's probably what I'm gonna get now. Good. Console specific. Modding. Increase the total limit of state entries. Data version build. New columns have been added. Okay. Enter a new panel, Pain of Hell. Oh yeah, advertisement for Server Slam. Okay guys, that was it. That was a beautiful beautiful quest log for Diablo 2 Resurrected Ladder Season 4. I think the quality of changes are astonishing. It is it brings a lot of hope, as people say. At least they are working on it, you know. So I think it's a positive step into the right direction, and we are moving to a very bright, good future with D2R. So that's really interesting. I think it's really great. Time to give that bone necro one more shot. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it means. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. 3 here, and 4, 5. 5 features, or like 5 changes that are meaningful. in the entire patch. Thief only, playing through incoming? Yes. Meta thrown on its heads as Bullcastle's barbs dominate the ladder leaderboard? Exactly. Exactly. You only glad the whole chat isn't sarcastic about this? There was it again? Yes, this time it was exactly what you heard. That was us, Diablo 2 resurrected players, treated by these patch notes very smoothly. Mosaic, Fire, Druid, I think, will be stronger because all the different, like all the skills like Volcano, Molten Boulder, and Fisher, they both have huge next hit delay. Mosaic Scene will be stronger for sure, and I mean, overall, group play will be stronger because there are a lot of skills, again, like Strafe, and I think also Blizzard and some others have this next hit delay that they cause sometimes. So most of it will be, really, really stronger in a group play because different characters will not interrupt each other. Moccasin, yes, Moccasin sounds good. Time to play boss orc. Yes, time to continue playing PD2. Time to play PD2 and then go to play Torchlight Infinite and maybe something else. Окей, Михаил, ты здесь? Project Diablo 2, Launcher, Options. Это Set Panda, indeed. Вот, короче, Graphic Options, который использует 3DFX, он позволяет использовать D2GL, который увеличивает FPS и так далее. Это все остальное не важно. И под Options у тебя есть Item Filter Profiles. Если сюда нажимаешь, то вот они разные фильтры. Есть Wolfie, есть Creature, Between Walls. По-моему, Between Walls он такой очень, ну, практически неизмененный. Wolfie один стиль. Creature, это вот мне нравится. Ты нажимаешь на него, потом нажимаешь Item Filter, и он у тебя сохранится. Мне вот это больше всего нравится по всем разным, как они называются, описанием новых предметов. Там везде подсказки есть по рунвордам, по рецептам и прочему. Плюс хорошие, ну, красиво выглядят нотификации и так далее. Вот. Еще и QN неплохой, в принципе. Но я говорю, попробуй, понажимай разные. Какие тебе понравятся больше всего, то ты используй. Я использую Кришерда, вот этот item фильтр. Если ты возьмешь Future Real фильтр, он практически не имеет никаких дополнительных цветастых штук. То есть он практически как оригинальный, только с рецептами и скрывает лут и так далее. Нет, эти профили должны быть... Now everything in German, please. У тебя нет этих профилей. Они должны быть все здесь. Попробуй обнови launcher Project Diablo 2 или переустанови. In Lithuanian? Да. Лабадьена, окей. Бабадьена. Попробуй переустановить launcher тогда. Возможно. Ну, то есть переустанови Project Diablo 2. Но вообще они должны быть здесь по дефолту. Если все устанавливается нормально, то должно быть все здесь. Ну, если что-то не работает, то я бы порекомендовал Discord Project Diablo 2 и там спрашивать. Да, не за что. Окей. Alright, guys. Let's move to... Well, we lost the connection, obviously. Let's move there. That was really nice break for our for our stuff here. What do I want to listen next? Something we haven't heard yet from Mr. Whitebed Audio. Okay, now we lost 10 minutes of farming. We could have dropped a bear by now. Yeah, I think I figure it was not 10 minutes, it was probably more. Oof, I even got some unrecovered internal error. What? Okay, interesting. Okay, you see what I see? Yes. Spaghetti. Spaghetti carbonara. Okay, good. KD1 as always, password 15,000, 1,067,000, GS5 this time. Let's go. А, сервер отвалился. Окей, понял. Понял. Alright, let's move. Looking for those stones or the road. The stones are always next to the road, so it's kind of easy to find. Ah, there it is. This, you've seen it again, right? That lightning damage. There is something wrong with it. It's just deals too much damage. Like it destroys you immediately. I don't know. Seems like there is a bug, enchant bug again. Your son and I had only had potatoes and farmer vegetables. What? Just had carbonara. Wife is good to me today. Let's go. That sounds good. And now time to push that meat all around. Let's turn all the rocks, because we can find things like that. Push, 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 push. Okay, it's a little hard to charge with mouse button down. Doesn't always really do the thing. Sometimes it just goes around monsters. Okay, but we will get used to it, I think. Did you see that? I mean, that's BS. You all seen it, right? Like immediate 1000 damage with 47 lightning res. I mean, that's something is wrong there for sure. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, yeah, that's a big oof. Like, I don't know, lightning enchant has been, seems like it's bugged really. Same happened to me like in Trivinkle, but even with 75 res I was really getting murdered randomly. Puke wolf. Let's leave him alone. Oop. So yeah, guys, if you liked my reaction to the patch notes from Diablo 2 Resurrected, give it a like. I'll appreciate it. And If you like the streams, do it as well. Short battle bow, I think it's a Sky Strike, is it? Storm Strike, yeah, well, that's useless, unfortunately. Hop, hop, hop. Pick it up. Run. So we will play the ladder? Yes, exactly. If this video gets 1000 likes, then we'll start the ladder as a bone necromancer and show how it's done. If this video gets 1 million likes, then we'll do thief only playthrough with only gambled items. If this video gets 100 dislikes, we're going to continue playing Project Diablo 2 like Diablo 2 Resurrected launch of Season 4 has not even happened. Make your choices, boys. Thief only? Yeah, the so-called stomatologist build. The one that all the doctors adore. Hammer that dislike button. Yep, you got it right. Is it possible to pay for views and likes on someone else's videos? I think there are ways, yes. I think there are. I also heard that you can ruin someone's video by launching ad campaign on it and targeting it to completely wrong audience. Because then video will get, let's say like my Diablo 2 videos targeted to grandmas and grandpas. Like of course nobody will watch them and they will bounce immediately and that will destroy the video pretty much. So you could do that too. That's a loophole in YouTube right now. Another juggle. Only llama does this for 1000 doll hairs? What? These runs are not short, like over 6 minutes. We are not efficient. In order to be efficient in chaos, you need to do them in like 4 minutes or 3. Ideally 3.5. Top tier 2.5 minutes. But that's like, it's mostly possible only on single player. 2.5 I think. You do it for 100 doll runes? Yes. That's also fine. That's a good price. I see. They call it doll hairs. Interesting. I haven't watched llama in a long time, I think. To be honest. Trade. Okay. Ooh, 37 ED with 3 dexterity and cold dress. That's not a bad one. I could keep it. I already sold like some jewels for like a couple of warstone shards, so I think it's possible, to be honest. Last one here. Okay, Oops. You watch his baby though? Yeah. I did see it too. That's really nice. I'm happy for him. His dating life has been quite a public ride, I think. Like for those who watched his streams regularly in the past. Okay, is Gao King again going to murder me? I think, yeah, it's a double enchant bug. You see, every time he is lightning immune, the Frost Nova comes together with the lightning bolts, and it's destroying me. Like this one's, except I don't know, one hit here. Two bosses didn't do anything to me really. Kind of funny. Please pick up the jewel. I mean, this latency sometimes kills me. Literally and figuratively. Oh no! Where is our mercenary? Our page? Come on! How did she die? Yeah, I do feel like I have really huge latency. Llama gets a lot of hate from small to medium streamers, I've noticed, but I think it's likely just being mad that he's more successful. I don't watch his videos, but he seems like a nice guy. I don't know. I didn't know that he is getting any like hate and stuff, but you know, it's not surprising, to be honest. I mean, I cannot say that I agree with a lot of his opinions on Diablo and stuff, like definitely not. And yeah, he could definitely do better to deliver them somehow to people. Because like those 1-hour videos where he talks about one point, sometimes are just a little overkill. But overall, yeah, he's totally a nice guy and everything. Like I would never say anything bad about him. He's done a lot to community. He revitalized the Diablo 2 streaming back in the days, and yeah, just generally good person, I think. Tries to be as good as possible in the limitations and situations he could end up sometimes. Like this right here felt really good, but somehow it doesn't always happen in terms of like dealing that damage with charge. Sometimes I feel like I'm bouncing around and not killing anything, and sometimes I'm killing the entire group very quick. Like here too, that was kind of quick, in my opinion. You should write her on pager. Considering it took you a minute or so, that was a very well thought joke. Good job, Dwarfstar. What's my next upgrade on this build? I would want to try a Frostwind instead of Voice of Reason. And I would also want to try I would need also better helmet, Nightwings or Kira's Guardian. One of the two could work for now. My armor could be also Ormus Robe for the cold damage. I don't know what else I could use there. I could also use like any two skill thing, like Kehagan's or even this Griswold armor. That's a possibility. So yeah, there are options for sure. Damage doesn't scale. Damage doesn't scale, but the splash radius scales. So the longer I travel, the bigger the splash. So now you've seen all of them got the hit. While when I'm only here, it's the smallest splash radius. So while it is important to use that radius, but I don't think I should, let's say, like go out, go in. Like I would rather just do quick damage here. Have a nice evening. Thank you, Dwarf Star. You too. You too. Thanks for joining. It was good to see ya. What is the speed in Travins? You are getting good drops in traps. I cannot farm Travinco with this one. Not until I get Infinity. Because there are cold immunes. They are breakable with Infinity, but I don't have it yet. I did farm Travinco with Feast of the Heavens, or more like with Holy Bolt, honestly. And I spent, like my runs were 40 seconds. So... And I had like very average gear, no skillers, Feast of the Heavens, Paladin. I mean, this is chill in the cow level, as long as you don't face double enchanted bug. This is pretty chill. The Spirit Shroud, oh, it also got 30 FCR, really? And curse resistance 10%, that's kind of interesting, with Cannot Be Frozen. Not bad. Yeah, I could keep it for a little bit. See if it makes sense. Да, Splash очень хорошо работает. Он действительно позволяет играть милишниками. Вары, да, очень неплохие. И бар на прыжках, лип атак. И ВВ бар тоже хорош. Все хороши. Очень много хороших играбельных билдов у варвара. Frenzy, Double Throw, Berserker, Leap Attack, Whirlwind, Warcry, all of them are really good. All of those barbs are really good. You obviously need some gear. But it's way easier here than, let's say, in vanilla D2 to find good weapon and stuff like that, because already some rare items can do really well, obedience can be really well for leap attack and things like that. Почему ты только сейчас этот сервер нашел? Не знаю, не знаю. Уже 3 года уже. Седьмой сезон. Season 7. Bro, really? Just stuff. Да, играй, наслаждайся. В принципе, вообще любой. Берешь любого персонажа, открываешь его скиллы, смотришь синергии разных скиллов, и вот тебе уже готовые билды, которые можешь начать делать. Дальше только думать надо, какие предметы искать. Есть как бы простые предметы дешевые, рунворды дешевые, и есть прям безумные дорогие предметы. Там по 60 хайрун, оружие и так далее. Типа какого-нибудь Steel Pillar эфирного с 6 сокетами караптом, и 6 сокетов забито самыми крутыми этими джувелами. Вот тебе лучшее оружие. Такое будет стоить где-то 80 хайрун примерно. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty good mod. Lots of quality of life features, trading website, community, Discord and all of that. No botting, no JSP, all this bullshit. And every season we get some meaningful changes, not like the ones we just read. Changes for Project Diablo 2 this season were like what? 15 pages? Updates and changes. Kind of always funny to see the comparison. How many changes 5 random people can do after work, unpaid, and the entire company. Like literally nobody worked on D2R Patch 2.7. It was one guy in his free time on a lunch break working on it. I mean, let's be fair. The amount of changes there is just ridiculously small. So yeah, you can imagine. I'm still surprised they didn't park D2R somewhere. Like there were rumors on, or like even confirmed, I think, that Warcraft 3 Reforged has been on maintenance recently by the Australian game development company called PlaySide, and that's why Reforged has been getting like 3 patches in the last 6 months with like lobby system updates and things like that. It's kind of funny. And also balance patches. I think they should just do the same with D2R. And keep the entire company working on Diablo 4 new battle pass methodologies. Oh boy. Angry cows. Dealing too much damage. Razor switch, 1 to all skills. Yeah. Peasant crown, run, walk, vitality, energy. What do I have here? Have fire res as well. Don't really need that. Still today is a bit more latency on the servers. Again. Nope. Lightning immune. Leave me alone. Ethereal Great Ball Axe, not bad. Could try to roll for sockets. Okay, next. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, Master is for Barbarian Skiller. Okay, that's something for... Wait, I wanted to keep one on this one. Master is for Deep Wounds Barbarian, pretty much. Oh, I ran out of keys. Okay.
Greetings.
Wait. And there I stood at the end of the world. Ah, there it is. Maybe in a good tradition of Top Secret we drop a Shaco or Mara here. He's usually getting those drops on the way to cows. What was this one? Bing Z Wong. Minus 15% to cold enemy resistance. That's kind of cool, but it's two-hander. I don't think it's gonna work for us. I mean, definitely not. Also only 15%. I could still keep it maybe. For whatever reason. Moo, 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 moo. Oh, it's a portal. Maybe it's attack rating. Maybe it's attack rating actually. I feel like I'm not hitting so much. Sometimes. The end of the map. Do-do-do-dum, do-do-dum. Also, if possible, we should pick up some stuff for gold. I started, since I did like 100 runs of Triangle and I farmed a little bit gold, so I started buying map ingredients, all the orbs, just to be able to roll them. But I obviously need a bit more damage here before going to maps. I think 50k damage is a good spot for maps for solo. I don't think you can do efficiently before that, and I need more health for sure. So ideally I want to farm to finish the Infinity and also to get Call to Arms. However, I almost don't have plus to all skills, if not at all, so it's gonna be very weak CTA. I definitely feel that after I should use Joust more. I kill things way faster after Joust. Maybe it's just my subjective feeling, but I think it is true. Ah, there it is. Steel driver. Again, I got excited for a Gavel of Pain, but it's not. And here you are. PD2 Aura? What do you mean? You wanna play a Aura bot or something? No, I think I'm good. I don't need resistances really. In the cow level, not so much. The only time it hits me is when there is a double enchant bug. Or conviction maybe. Kick. Not even with conviction, you can see. Kind of just a bug. Holy moly. Brutal. Nah, it's okay. I'm gonna solo it. Would be definitely fun to group up for maps, but here I think it's fine. Another eye from the poppable. How much MF do I have? 184. Should get some unique rings instead. Shadow plate. That's a Black Hades, I think. I think it is. No, it's a steel carapace, dude. I miss it on a Grail in D2R, apparently. One skill though, as always. If I find something, it's always anti-perfect roll. Or F like Nightwings, yeah. Every probably has something in it. Pick it. I wonder how many. Oh my god, what are the changes videos there will be today coming from all the different creators about Diablo 2 Resurrected patch notes. I wonder how many of them will sacrifice. Will sacrifice their dignity. FCR, hit recovery. Another cold immune, dude. So what do we have? Polar Creeper. One skill, FHR, cold dress. Nah. If it was 2 skills, would have been something, but before that, not really. There it is. Get away from me. I want to open the chest, you cow. You coward. No. Alright, K-man. What is it, old man? What's the objective here? Prepare as much frozen meat as possible. Damn it. Old men always come to murder me. These bugged cows. With double enchant issue. Yeah, we try to farm these lovely help vines for some charms, for some runes and gear. Pretty much as always, what we do. Specifically, I want to get... Oh, come on, every second one should be cold immune? Bruh. Specifically, I need second bear rune for infinity. I'm gonna sneeze now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh my god. I was like charging at the same time trying to mute the microphone with the button, and I think by mistake I pressed it twice. Jesus Christ. So you experienced the entire snooze charge. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Thank you, old man. Gesundheit, genau, dankeschön. Cold skill damage though. Yeah. Bless you. Будь здоров, да, спасибо. All these cold immune cows, they make me cry. Really, they're so bad. Since when? Like always lightning and physical. Never cold immunes here. Am I allergic to your criticism? I know. Wait a minute. You haven't criticized me yet, so is it coming? Another one. So yeah, all in all, we're just trying to get our runes for infinity and charm upgrades. Any collateral benefits, like maybe some items that we need, all of this would be great. Also learning a little bit how to play this beast. This Cow King is broken. He drops us normal level items. What? Balrog Blade. Is this the one? Рунворды такие же есть кастомные, да, рунворды все... Короче, есть и такие же, и есть новые. Все рунворды были переделаны для баланса, забалансены. Exclamation runewizard, будет сайтик мой небольшой, который... Nice, actually. Ooh, 26,239. Very good roll on it. There will be a website that has all the rune words, so you can browse through them and see like low-level rune words, high-level rune words, and stuff like that. In general, you would need to look at every rune word again. There are very few that were left the same. Most of them were changed, especially all the high-level ones, because most of them didn't make sense. Okay. I will tell you how mind-numbing this looks, but I won't because I did 1,700 LOD Mephisto runs yesterday. What? In one day? Old man, what did you do yesterday? You decided that Labor Day is for weaklings, Labor Day holiday, so you decided to take it into control. I mean, yes, this is mind-numbing, but this is also chill. This is what we need. Flame Bellow is nice, I could definitely sell it. Whirlwind Barb with Flame Bellow is pretty much GG's. Somebody wanted to buy my Razor's Edge, but I think they disappeared already. FCR, huge mana, Cold Res. I could keep it. Music is over, isn't it? I think so. It was hardcore and you wanted a Storm Shield? Oof. Did you succeed? Yeah, music is over. Huh? How did you get me here? Okay. What do you mean? Ah, okay. I missed the message. Run number 1696. Oh, I guess he just found it, no? Perfect, Ruby. You took my cat for a walk, and now you're back. Did you miss the godlike drops? Yeah, no. No, not yet, I think you are just in time for a godlike drop. Give me the shrine, thank you. Druid OP is the first barbarian to defeat Ratma solo in hardcore difficulty 1. Somebody's making fun of Druid. Wait, what? Where is it? Here. Put it back. Requires strength 118. Yikes. You didn't reap? No. Too old and savvy for that. Furious Cat, yes. Yes. Another cold immune. I need that max cold and lightning res here, I feel like, to survive. No, I don't need COH. No need for that nonsense. Так я, оказывается, русский язык знаю. Братишка, ты что? Я вообще-то сам русский. Прямиком из культурной столицы, из Санкт-Петербурга. Здравствуйте, дамы и господа. Вещаем вам. Я, правда, не там нахожусь, но... Ну так-то да. Что за удивления такие? Ты, по-моему, говорил из Литвы или Латвии, да? А, ты из Минска. Перепутал. Ну вот так вот. Да, и на русском, и на английском. Что-то могу даже на немецком. Такой вот самородок. Да. Чаще всего, когда у меня припекает, я еще и ругаюсь на русском. Но припекает у меня редко. Обычно это на каком-нибудь Ори. Когда 50-й раз я пытаюсь пройти какое-то место. Вот там, да, припекает так припекает. Ты уже слышал сегодня? Да-да-да-да-да. Да-да-да. А, ты в Эстонии живешь. Понял, понял. О, Корун. In Estonia. Yeah, I guess it's not a secret, but I was only in Tallinn. Never been to Belarus though. Never happened in my life. But I was in Tallinn a couple of times. Largely enjoyed it. Very, very good place. I was also like in some, I don't know how you call it, like a village that is out there, that is like a village and a park that's basically reconstructed old way of living. Was pretty cool as well. No, we got frozen. Still sometimes charge bug occurs. For some unknown reason, randomly really. I think attack rating, I honestly think that I need attack rating, to be honest guys with you. I think what happens is that I don't hit with charge or zeal and I lose like 50% of damage. Like you've seen my DPS skyrocketed to 40,000 after Joust. Maybe I should just try to use Joust the most, very often somehow. What is it? Poison and bone. Lightning poison. What am I picking up? Random BS. Ooh, that's actually a good jewel. 13 res is a pretty good jewel if you need to put it in a weapon or something. Never drop those away. Always keep them. Good day. I am Akara, priestess of the sightless eye. Stamina is good. Stamina makes you run fast as well. That's a really good Rhine. А, вот оно что. Я все там стоял, оказывается. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Do, 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 do. Immortal King. $49,000, $45,000. More? Can we do more? What? Diablo 4 буду играть? Да, буду, конечно. Я думаю, что сейчас, когда будет сервер Slam, я думаю, что я один день поиграю за 40. Единственную, которую я не успел поиграть в бете. Быстренько так пробежимся, посмотрим просто, что к чему. А потом в июне, да, буду. Правда, у меня там проблема есть одна небольшая, но посмотрим, как ее решить. Я хотел отпуск взять. Хотя бы на недельку, когда D4 начинается, чтобы спокойно, с чувством, с толком, с расстановкой залететь и успеть там и видосы делать, и стримить и так далее. Но есть вероятность, что мне надо будет уехать прямо на день, когда лонч D4. Но посмотрим. Я еще не решил. А так, да, конечно, я думаю, когда Diablo 4 выйдет, это месяц точно будет Diablo 4 без остановки. Конечно, надо будет все пощупать, надо посмотреть будет, парочку персонажей поиграть, билды, компанию пофармить, собрать что-нибудь, пощупать, что там с парагоном, эндгейм систему и так далее. What did we pick up? Belt, yikes. 69 to mana, some resistances and MF. Kind of cute. Kind of cute, but nothing more. Good morning, Dzharlaks. How are you doing today? And how is chat? I think chat is good. Has been conquered a little bit with different languages, but I think all good. We spec to a different build today, the Holy Freeze Paladin, with some basic gear, let's put it this way. Can't say that it's OP or something, maybe even my Holy Bolter would have been better, but it's definitely fresh gameplay. You need to get used to it, but I think it's pretty good, actually. Жена D4, с женой D4 ждете? Она в D3 залипает, а тебя отвернула. Слушай, я в D3 тоже играл, ну, примерно каждый сезон, так, в недельки по 2. Я все равно хочу еще добить немножко этот сезон, потому что я его так бросил, когда там другие начались игры. Что началось там, я не помню. Короче, да, что-то началось, и я бросил D3 сезон. Но хотел все равно доиграть. Что 137-й портал закрыл на Гидре. Хотел, может, пофармить, еще попробовать 150-й взять на Таураше. Вот, так, да, не знаю, мне нравится. Мне понравилось, что они добавили. Это Altar of Rights, вообще очень крутая штука. Реально, хоть интересно играть стало. Какие-то мини-голы себе ставишь. Интересно. Вот, а D4, да, тоже, конечно, хочется поиграть. Не сказал бы, что там прям глубоко, что-то очень серьезное. Вообще нет. Но геймплей прикольный, новизна. Bow and crossbow skills. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. How many languages do I speak? Like, yeah, I've been saying that. I mean, English pretty much fluently. Mother tongue is Russian, and I could also do some German, which I try now and then to get better at. Everything else is like very minor, like a bit of Spanish, a bit of French, but really very little. Atomic Heart начался, мы сезон закрыли. Не, Atomic Heart не моя игра, не моего стиля, я поэтому как-то так. Не особо. But yeah, I still want to. The problem is that before Diablo 4, I have only a certain amount of time, right, to play. So I want to. The 2 weeks will be at least Project Diablo 2. I'm thinking maybe skipping another action RPG because I wanted to play through a couple of action RPGs before Diablo 4, just to have something to compare, some classic games, some newish games like Last Epoch or Torchlight Infinite and PoE. I played PoE, was amazing. 30 hours just to play through the campaign for the first time. So I'm thinking maybe instead of like starting a new game, I should just have a week of Diablo 3 where I close like all the Diablo 3 season stuff, things that I haven't finished, then a week of PoE for like mapping and exploring some link mechanic, and then also PD2. And like here and there some D2R grailing. I don't know. I just feel like I'm going too thin on too many games considering the time I have to play. Naturally. Maybe it's not the best idea to play too many games. It's like most of the like if I were full time and I could stream every day, then yeah, I could close maybe a season in 2.5 weeks. But now, since I don't have that much time to play, maybe it's not a good idea. Another double enchant. Sorry, it's a bit Monka-ass situation here. Okay, let's get out of there. Also a little Bulgarian because Russian equals Bulgarian. Yeah, it's close, but I wouldn't say I could say anything. I had a Bulgarian buddy here at the gym, and like I would hear sometimes him speaking on over a phone with somebody, and I would get maybe like, I don't know, 10% of words. The other games aren't going anywhere. You can get them at any time. It's true, it's true. The only thing is that, for example, Torchlight Infinite season starts pretty much 9 of May, and if you do it within a couple of days of the launch, it's kind of makes sense a little bit. On the other hand, I did really want to go away a little bit of one game channel, sort of, at least for streams. and also just play some other stuff, for experiencing. It's like, I don't know, most of you probably have time to play D2, but then you also go play some other games on release or whatever. I don't, because whenever I don't stream, I either just relax or make videos, so that's why I don't have this possibility. That's why I put as a kind of as a goal or as a direction personally to start playing other games as well. But I do see that, yeah, it's not perfectly working out. That's why I'm thinking that maybe considering we started so many games recently and so many seasons, maybe it makes sense to take it a little bit differently at this particular moment. Good evening, Oliver. Good evening. How are you doing? Never ice blink. Funny. But yeah, anyways, I will take a look once again at the schedule and see what I could do, because I also, yeah, like as I said, I want to play a little bit more PvE and just to learn a little bit about the end game mechanics, because otherwise next season or like next league, whatever, it will be something like, okay, let's play through campaign once again. But we'll probably do it faster next time, of course, but still. I would want to try something on top. Just all these online games that want their seasons start makes it really hard. You only have X amount of time between the games, kind of first world problem. Rare amulet. Could it be something? Have to go for a routine visit to hospital tomorrow? Okay. Hope it all goes well without any issues. Resistances and nothing else. 6 MF, okay. 6 MF, something I could use. I think I had like 4 or something. Yeah. Could definitely replace that. Как меня зовут? Миша. Миша Михаил. And you gamble most of PoE currency today? What? Wait, what does it mean you gamble most of the PoE currency? Is there like some kind of event you could do? Or you mean like you try to roll something with all your currency? Yeah, so definitely want to play PoE, especially that we haven't even dig deeper in Delve. Haven't seen our bear pet that we purchased as a supporter pack for our stash tabs. So feel like missing out. Тёзка получается, да? Да. Получается так. Михаил Квотович Диаблин. Примерно так. Alright, so what about this Cow King again? Is he going to smack my ass again? With double enchant? Bago Bagolino or something? Or is he going to be kind to us? There is more than enough option to delete currency. Haha, bank always wins. Right, right. That's interesting. What is this weird dancing? Ooh, what a drop. What a drop. Death's Touch, Death's Touch. Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm frozen. Bro. The charge bug. The charge bug got me frozen again, and I swapped to a different slot and got killed immediately because of that. Nice, nice charge bug fix. Nice. I mean, to be honest, it kind of sucks because it means that maybe we are not going to be able to play it. Like, it's not the first time I have to do it. Not the first time, definitely not the last one as well. So, I don't know. Does it mean it's unplayable? We cannot do it in chaos. Imagine what's going to be on maps. Unless, of course, we kill everything beforehand. Charge bug is silly. Yeah, like they were fixing here like 3 times already and still couldn't. Like it happens super randomly. Somebody was reporting that it happens mainly with poppables when you suddenly like hit on a poppable, but I definitely didn't, so it happens sometimes also with monsters, and yeah, just bad. And I don't recall having charge bug on D2R. Like, never. You had charge bug happen in D2R once? That sounds good. By the way, did you guys see Oliver and Dzharlaks? Did you see the patch notes? Or like patch note for patch 2.7 and season 4 of D2R ladder? You have not? For a new season? Yes. May 4th starts the new D2R season. Me neither? Okay. Don't worry. You can either check it in this VOD. We read it out loud. Somewhere like 2 hours into the stream, 1.5. Or you can check it yourself. You'll go look it up? Yeah, do it. На Твиче стримишь или только YouTube? Пока только YouTube. Я думал начать, может, на Твиче стримить, то что, ну, на YouTube стримить это такое. Уже год стримлю, и тут, ну, 0. Наверное, всего со стримов меня увидело, наверное, новых человек 15 в сумме. И стримы канала вообще ничего не делают практически. Ну, типа, да, прикольно, людям нравится смотреть, кто постоянные зрители, а так, как бы, такая ерунда. Вот. На Твиче мне кажется, что там хоть как-то все это поживее работает. Но с другой стороны, только на Twitch тоже не хочу стримить. Я думал стримить на обе площадки, но для этого надо немножко подзапариться с сетапом. Плюс надо, чтобы интернет был человеческий. А в Германии интернет такой. Очень, конечно, не очень. 3 sockets. Why didn't it roll some resistances and maybe enhanced damage? Would have been really nice. Now I'm also looking at all these items, especially rare ones, and after PoE, and I have this feeling like, oh, can I drop an orb of augmentation on it, or maybe can we craft additional suffix on it? But nope, we can't, not even here. We loved good, yes, I did love good at the patch notes. Hopefully it did not offend anybody with my childhood-like behavior. Oops. Uh-oh. Hey Yoppie, is there a recent gear check? Hi, by the way. Not really, because we switched into a different character, but I can show you quickly now. Actually, I think it's a good moment. Good moment to breathe a little bit as well. Laughed at the patch notes? That doesn't sound good. I mean, what do you expect, G-Stacks, really? What are your expectations, really? Tell me right now, what do you expect from the Season 4 patch notes of D2R? Just to see, you know, where you are. Quality of lives, yeah! Indeed. In the quest log they have this mentioned, quality of lives, yes. Okay, so the gear, we switched to Holy Freezer, aka Refrigerator. Weapon for now is Voice of Reason in a face blade, high attack speed, and most importantly, cannot be frozen, and minus 24% to enemy cold resistance. Steel Old Circlet with 1 pally skills, faster on walk, attack rating, life and fire res. Corrupted Amulet, 3 offensive aura, 10 faster on walk. I bought it for 1 Warstone shard. Steel Old Heraldic Shield with 2 pally skills, resistances, and pretty much it. Bone Weave Boots, 30, 10, mana, dual res. Griswold's Heart with 3 perfect apazes for just some MF and 2 pally skills. Lightning, Resist, MF, Ring, Gold Wrap, Apt, Stone of Jordan, which I found obviously off stream as all my good finds, and Frost Burns with minus 10 to enemy cold resistance that I also bought. I have Gid and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skillers and small charms that are varied quality, resist, MF, life. On a swap, just teleport charges. Mercenary, Harmony, it's a meditation, freezing, Arrow Mercenary with Harmony, Crown of Weaves, Light Gauntlets with dual res MF and attack speed, really nice armor, FHR, 150 enhanced damage, strength and fire res, dual res belt and dual res boots. That FCR ring is pretty dope. It is cool, yes, yes. For sure. The thing is that I don't need FCR on this build, so I need something really different. Attack rating, life, resistances and MF. More or less what I need. YouTube работает по конченному, бывает твой канал взлетает внезапно и бывает 0. Да, да, ну... Как бы так это сказать. На YouTube нет аудитории для стриминга, во-первых. Она очень такая, ну, слабая. Плюс сам YouTube ничего для этого не делает интересного. Поэтому, когда человек смотрит, и у тебя стрим чей-то, и вокруг 16 видео прекрасно сделанных от самых лучших продюсеров, что человек будет смотреть? Ну, вряд ли он твой стрим включит. Вот. Time for some crafts then. Blood rings are still on PD2. Yes, they're still there. You could still do that. I kind of... I thought about crafting rings and amulets. Maybe also gambling for circlets. But haven't had my head around it. Maybe for the next stream we'll think about what we need actually, like right now, to upgrade, and we'll see. Like now, quite important is hopefully to find runes for infinity. I need Mal, East and Bear. Mal East is kind of fine. I could maybe also get it with some lucky trades here and there, especially that I don't need any more like some gear from my FOH Paladin. But Bear is a bit difficult. Папка пустая, не устанавливается с лончером. У тебя есть другой Diablo 2 установленный где-то? Ну, то есть там обычный лод. Или может там Path of Diablo ты играл. Просто это похоже на то, что у тебя в регистре есть место, куда установлено. Но с другой стороны, вот эти item фильтры должны быть не зависеть вообще от этого. Он все равно их должен там показывать, по крайней мере. Может, тебе нужно добавить firewall exceptions, исключения. И еще запускай от имени администратора лончер. То есть вот этот Project Diablo 2 лончер, запускай его от имени администратора. Это тоже может разрешить ему подключиться к репозиторию в GitHub, в котором находятся все вот эти лут-фильтры. Тоже делал? Блин. Ну вот. Hell Slayer. What does it give nowadays? Enhanced damage, enhanced maximum damage. Jesus, it's huge. Huge damage. Anybody wants Hell Slayer for like Leap Barbarian or something? Or Whirlwinder? Good starting weapon. 800 top damage. 900 even. Pretty strong. Если делал, добавлял, ну, там есть, короче, у каждого лут-фильтра есть свой GitHub репозиторий. Если, например, ты ведешь Кришерт лут-фильтр Project Diablo 2, скорее всего, появится. Оттуда ты его можешь скачать и добавить себе папку Default Loot Filter. Не должно работать. Вообще, конечно, да, странная немножко ошибка. Не знаю, не встречал такого. Перезагружать компьютер пробовал пару раз. Не один раз, а даже, может быть, два. Иногда требуется. It reminds me of Top Secret, who was saying that he cannot see new graphics and options of resolution are not available to him. And the whole problem was that he was using keyboard arrow buttons and not clicking on the resolution with your mouse, like here in the video, like you can click the mouse, right? Or you can use your arrow keys left and right, and he was using arrow keys, and apparently using arrow keys was not working. So can you imagine? So yeah, like with 20 years old game on a modern PCs with mods, like even, I don't know, even the temperature and humidity of the air around your PC can cause issues, so you never know what it is. What the heck? Those D2 patch notes are dumb. Lol, top secret. Sorry, I didn't want to expose you. I was hoping you are not here, so we could laugh a little bit. How are you doing? Those D2 patch notes are dumb. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. The most impressive patch notes. There are like 5 reasonable features. I wonder how long they worked on it. I would say 1 lunch break. Just joined, it was the first thing you heard. Look, you have something like a sixth sense, so you knew when to join. You absolutely knew when to join. Have you read the patch notes? Top secret? Have you been mesmerized? You listen to me being mesmerized? Yes. Особенно, наверное, где я их назвал долбоящерами, да, про Bulkatas removing knockback. Это вообще... Feels clunky, говорят. Говорят, пацаны. Bulkatas Sacred Charge set feels clunky, brother. My. Let's remove knockback. And now it feels great. Oh, my. You have more pots? Yeah. Are you planning to do some Ubers or declone this season? Or you don't know how far this season will bring you yet? Uy. Got to have your second and last meal of today? Okay. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's 20 to 10. I might follow your advice also soon. I think I'm gonna stop at 10 today. Need to assess situation for tomorrow. I also need to check where I need to go tomorrow for the co-working place. So see if anybody already was screaming there while I was not in today. Who is the guy with the fanaticism? I think he's dead. Right, good luck. Good luck, top secret. I think you have to focus on season 4 getting Char to hell first, and then you'll see what to do. Wait, you gonna play season 4 D2R? What a brave soul. Maybe you can play together with Asmon Gold. I heard he's playing D2R Season 4 for the first time. Like going through the game completely, not only Act 1 or like first 3 locations on the Barbarian. Level 87 is not too far away. We'll probably get it today, and that's gonna be it, I think. True, we reaped once. Not actually once, multiple times. Maybe that's why I don't feel progress with level. And we haven't found any rune. Core rune was the highest today. Did we have any good find? Regardless of the runes? I don't think so. Well, it's only 12 cow level runs. But we learned a few things about the character. You need high attack rating, which will be less of a problem when we have Infinity, of course. Then you can do the charging, because charge is extremely fast apparently. Cold immunes are extremely painful. I will also try to get Frostwind somehow on trade tonight and check it, how it feels, if it's better or not than Voice of Reason. And yeah, we need better helmet. Maybe I will also check Kira's Gordian. If I can buy it, should probably help. This dude is following us everywhere now. We cannot kill him anyhow. They all have high freeze res and high and cold immune. How does trading work in PD2? I can show it. There was a little issue today with the trading side, but I mean, essentially on the website you have access to view your entire stash. That's one way, and you can put any item on trade like this, or also any item that is in your shared stash appears in like different tab to create a trade. Then you put a price in there. You can search for any item. Bro, this freaking cold immunes, like there is something wrong with I mean, I can't get that much damage from them. It's just insanely stupid. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe it somehow interacts with some of the chance to cast from voice of reason, because I'm just getting slaughtered for no obvious reason at all. 75 block, high resistances, and like if I had nothing, eat like free entire belt of rejuice. I don't know, man. So where is it? So here it is, Oliver. So for example, you can load your account and you have your character here, or you can see everything. By the way, I think pd2gear is leading to this page, so to the armory, so you can have the look of all what you have. You have access to your stash, and for example here I want to put Hellslayer on trade, because why not? So create trade. 2 Whirlstone shards. Boom. Flame Bellow. This one is 26, 239. Rune, for example. What else can I trade here? Razor Sage. All of this I think is on trade. I could modify price for this one. I have not heard from anybody, so let's put Gal or something like 1.4. Okay, 1.3. Okay. And the other one was the passive. Let's also modify here. So something like, actually, east. I need east. So something like 125. Submitted. And the summoning also, nobody wants to buy it. Do know why. Mal rune, or like 115. Okay, did I have anything else to sell? I don't think. No, I did. The Master is killer. I guess it goes for pool. And the other one was bow and crossbow. I could put maybe for Amrun. So more or less like this. You could of course then go to trade, search by name. Let's Frostwind. What do we have here? For example. So these are the trades. They are sorted in a certain way. You can make it compact. I would actually want to check the price. Whirlstone shard. 5, 5, 3, but 2 skills. 1 Warstone shard, but 2 skills, 3. I mean, these I could use, but it's not really needed for me. I would prefer to buy not corrupted one. Or 10 Worldstone shards. I mean, rune is 4 Worldstone shards. How is this dude doing it? How is he doing this magic? Okay. You also have chat here where you can, like things you could do. You could copy message to actually talk to a dude in game. Or you can start a chat. Worldstone shard is a this thing, Worldstone shard. It's a thing to corrupt an item. So pretty much as in PvE, you corrupt an item, you get an additional modifier on it. Trade like in Warframe? Maybe, I haven't played. You also can have like your filters saved. For example, I had one for offensive GCs with like already pre-filled offensive skiller, charm, grand charm, magic rarity, and user online. So stuff like that. Yes, it has a chance to break it. Yep. It does have a chance to break it, 25%. Wait. So I will show you my favorite brick of the season so far. This was Dzharlaks' guardianship. It bricked, and when item now bricks, it also gives a corruption. It's kind of fun way. And the bricked item got a corruption of the rarest tier, which is +1 to all skills. Yep, I am very lucky, as you can see. Oof. 28 fire, 30 poison, 28 life, attack rating life. Wrong resistances. Really wrong resistances. I wouldn't use it. Okay, Kashia. So yeah, trading is more or less like this, and people, you can write people directly in game, which is really nice. You just copy the message. You paste it with a right click into the chat here and it works. Sometimes it's a little annoying when, because people mostly try to buy stuff, and if there are usually like 10 pages of the same stuff, and if you're not available or you missed a message, typically, you know, people are already gone. But yeah, like it still works better than any other solution I have seen so far. At least you can trade fast. I heard the only challenge is to sell really expensive items. And I mean like 20 high rune items, stuff, and so on. Sounds like PvE trading. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But again, it works well. I only used previously Discord trading for rune breaks, and sometimes when I just wanted to list a lot of items without bothering, you know. Like it was a little bit easier in that sense. Rune breaking, like there is a whole thing like section for rune breaking, but it used to be always, I don't know, it's on the website. I don't know how it will be looking like. In Discord it's a little easier, like somebody says like, okay, offer this, need break, and usually number, so like 1.5 for a low rune, and you just give the runes. Like sometimes they wouldn't accept, I don't know, like Gal runes or something, but I don't know how it's gonna look now on the website. There is a whole section for services and for currency exchange, but might not be very handy. The only problem so far, in my opinion, is that if you are offline, the chat messages on the website are almost always coming with a delay of like 1 hour. So you don't really know that somebody messaged you and you can't sell because of that. So it mostly works when you are online and a person online. Then the trade works well. In that sense, in Discord it was a little bit more reliable. You message 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes and you basically get what you need. Here, no, not always. I got stuck again. Nice. Clicking all the poppables as always. On the other hand, we're getting a lot of gems and low runes, which is always nice. Some balance for crafting will be there. Never a bad thing, I think. I'm gonna level up soon. Another dude, dual enchant or something. Drop rate for high rune the same. The drop rates are the same, but they changed the player setting. So default loot is close to players 5. And they did the change in a way that not by reducing no drop rate, but by increasing the other part. If you know how the drop rates work in D2, it's like you have a no drop chance and you have a chance to drop something. So what player settings do, it decreases the no drop chance, but what they did is they increased the other part of the equation to have higher chance to happen. So this way, in a group, you still have the increase in drop rates. With a full party, it gets slightly bigger than players 8. So just a little bit, but not too much. So you are still rewarded for playing in a group, not only because you are faster, but also because you are getting better loot. But the drop rates themselves are the same for all the items, for the high runes and so on. Cool cap, okay. So it's still not, I would say it's not easy to drop high runes. Like you still need to put hours in, farm efficiently and so on, which I think we are definitely not doing here, if you ask me. Oh, somebody messaged me on the chat. Somebody's interested in my... Wait, it's Python called? Isn't this the guy, Oslav? That's the guy we started playing with our season, the Barbarian. Okay. Okay. Let's put some points in there. Joust. There he is. So let's inspect him a little bit. Wait. He has Bulkata, Sacred Charge, and Guardian IK set. Sweet. Also Mara, dude, he's popping off. What level is he? Level 84. Very nice. There it is. This is how trading works. Sometimes. Very funny. So it's not only one way that some people recognize me when they trade and they ask me if I am the dude from YouTube. Sometimes it's also me recognizing other players or other viewers. Or guys I played before with. Poor Oslav. Andariel in normal did not give him any chances. It was so funny. Like he died like 6 times. Very funny, G-Stacks. Very funny. Are you funny? Am I the guy from YouTube? I don't know, you tell me. Are you the guy from YouTube? Are you? You know, the guy, yeah. Those cold immunes. They suck. They suck. They all have a rare disease called Sagma. Very rare. unfortunately also incurable. Can't do anything about it. Nice trade. Wait. I didn't know you are the Gizmo. Actually. Paige sure is lazy, yeah. Who suggested to send her a message on the pager? Dwarf Star, I think. Are you winning? I don't think so. I don't think so. Natalia's totem. Meh. Okay, where are you at? Cow King? No. Boo, 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 boo. No droppies? Nah, not really. I mean, thing here and there. No big rune. No biggie, no biggie. Kraken Shell, Splint Mail. Ooh, 116 enhanced damage and PDR 6%. Kind of cute, but needs to be a little stronger. Here, also kind of cute. Worldstone Shard, whoa! Joust. I'm pretty sure that I will finish the stream. We'll do 1 or 2 casual runs here or there, and I'll find Charm Rune or something like that. I'm kinda pretty sure. All the good finds I found so far were off stream, with like random 1 or 2 runs here and there. Yach. Yachrun. Yachrun. What were your finds, namespace, recently? So you gonna play new season? No. I mean, come on, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Not a very funny joke. Yeah. I mean, you found Yachrun recently? Anything else? No, but seriously, I don't know, like the season, my must is not flaming after those patch notes. Again, like if there was something GG's, I would have considered it, but considering it's so close to PD2, I was already kind of giving up on it, unless there is something very something very exciting, you know. 15 IS, 3 MPK, 15 IS, and 15 max damage. That's a jewel that can make a lady happy. Very nice. GG for Scene and Druid? Maybe. I'll leave it at them. I don't think it's the no hit delay, yeah, change, yes, but the traps one is also interesting, but again. I don't even know what I want to see at D2R anymore, to be honest. Probably I don't want to see like one change that makes only one build good. Like change the freaking skills, balance the skills so that they feel good, so you could actually make a build. I don't want to go like Fire Druid and farm for like 15 high runes, like Enigma, Infinity, Phoenix, just to make it viable, you know, like who wants to do that? Not me. I want to be able to do stuff with Fire Druid without all of that high runes, you know. Okay, namespace is now going to put me back to Earth, tell me that I'm wrong, that I'm noob, and that this and that needs to happen. Fire Druid you can play from 0 to hero. In those two areas that don't have fire immunes. Probably. One of the best cow farmers for sure? Nah. I mean on players 1 maybe, yeah. I appreciate enthusiasm though. Volcano and Fisher. True. You're right. Okay, what time is it? 10 past 10. Okay, let's do the last cow run. Careful, Paige, careful. Double enchant, thank you. Bruh, why so angry? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's use the old tactic. Hit the wall, turn around and start smacking. Good old tactic in the cow level. You mean we're gonna stick to single player, but maybe you roll a Sin or Druid? Sounds good, sounds good. Especially, yeah, that your Sork is going to hit 99. I mean, it's crazy how fast it is, to be honest. So, I don't know. That's, like, once again, I'm thinking that I'll probably want to do 99 differently. At least, like, with one character. And then I could use that PA Terror Zones farming for it. It just feels a little too too busted. But yeah, maybe it's a good idea to look for a single player, maybe after we finish the Drifting Caverns with Necro, maybe to roll another character and try something out. Not sure if I want to play Fire Druid, to be honest, like never been my favorite, unless you could only roll with Fisher. I don't like all the effects from other skills, it's too much for me. Jesus, 2 of them now. Third one. You plan on 99 of each character? Okay, that sounds good. Gonna take at least a couple of months. Yeah, most likely. I mean, it's busted, but still not fast. Definitely. And also, yeah, if it keeps you going, it's kind of another goal you have that allows you to grind for the grail, right? Regardless. That's also a good thing. I need a key. Ooh, unique amulet. Okay. What did the rock give us? But you finally have infinity on your grail? No, I don't. I don't have it. Drops a horrendous with that Nova. I'm surprised, really, kind of. There were so many people with videos showing how good Nova Farmer is. Maybe you just need to get good. Feels good finally to say it to you, you know. You're running pure damage setup for P7 farming? True, true. I mean, makes total sense. But at least you are getting runes, are you? The Dzharlaks was the first one, but maybe there is another one. It's like, that's also a thing that not all the terror zones are, let's say, good for density farming as well. Or like majority of them are not good. Did you say something? Get out of here. Oof. Necromancer. Level 92 killed by Talik. I'm pretty sure it's a Talik from the unique map. One of the mob bosses apparently is a one of the 3 ancients. I wonder if he can also like roll any stats and any gear, so you never know what you get, and you also cannot use the TP scroll to refresh. COVID is the second paladin to defeat D-Clone. Not surprised. That shit can kill any Uber boss. Can put down anybody. Nell would take an afternoon and Stormlash maybe 1-2 weeks if you really grind hard on Diablo. Yeah, I mean, Nell Striker would be not too difficult, of course. Stormlash could be a pain, like, people have been not able to get it for a long time, to be fair. Okay, I think we are done here. Yeah. It's time for me to snack something and get ready. You traded with him? With who? With COVID? Or like previously maybe? Today I don't remember, but maybe previously. Oof. Full sack of gold. That I wanted to keep. Just in case. What the hell, mouse? Could be. Could be. Damn, Shinui, you have really good memory. Like, that stuff I don't remember. I don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Okay, okay. We didn't get much today, to be honest. I still have my Mal rune and Am rune that I should put to use. Maybe I could keep already Mal for either Call to Arms or Infinity, but Am rune should definitely go, fulfill some purpose. Maybe next thing I will try, of course, to get Frostwind and compare it to Voice of Reason. Maybe it will work better. I will lose Cannot Be Frozen though, which is a big oof. I should update my helmet for sure. And everything else is pretty much in order. Maybe also a better ring with MF and resistances, but kind of secondary priority. So yeah, now I feel like it's a grind for Infinity, to be honest. Brick, 3, 4, what? So yeah, but definitely this build is pretty interesting. 6k damage with Zeal, with Holy Freeze. I need better AR, of course, ideally like 95, so I don't have a problem. Yeah, with Infinity I think it's gonna be really good. I will have 95% chance to hit most of the time. Also really good chances, or like a lot more damage. Then on top I need to update, of course, Grizzle's Heart with like something better. And here Kira's Guardian for minus enemy res, or Night Wings. I don't think I will be able to buy Night Wings at the moment, but Kira's Guardian could be possible. So yeah, good night everybody. Thank you again. It was a cool gaming night. We also had some nice break interlude for the D2R patch notes. It was pretty awesome. Thanks again, and I'll see you Thursday, most likely. I don't think I will stream tomorrow. I will play tomorrow probably, but also I will try to finish a video for the recap of the first weekend in the playthrough. So yeah. Alright, I've said enough. Thank you everybody, and see you next time. Good night.